Hey, what's up, fellas? It's like 1 o'clock here in the afternoon. Just a beautiful day here, and I'm going to start a little bit of drama. And I'm talking to you modern women. Now, in the old days, and whether you modern women don't understand it or not doesn't mean that the way you look at things is right, son. When you left your father's house, there's a reason why in church your father or stepfather walks you down the aisle, because he's taking you from his protection to your husband's protection, and he has vetted your husband. Let me tell you something. You can't. I love the Latin American culture. You can't be a fuckboy and show up in a good traditional Latin family and act like you're going to get away with that. Anyway, all that to say, why do you think there is a ceremony, an actual ceremony dating back a very long time? I believe it's over 1,000 years, where the man, the father, walks the woman down the aisle, and there is a clergy. There are people involved with God. Anyway, it doesn't matter. There's a ceremony that transfers responsibility for this daughter who can carry and produce children to another man. Why do we even do that? Why do you want to make all these lavish weddings and have all these parties and all that kind of stuff? It's no big deal, right? We're all equal. Guys don't believe in that shit. We don't want to do that shit. I tell you what, ladies, are you going to buy me a house? You going to buy me a car? What are you going to do? Am I going to get to invite all of my friends to our thing and you get to pay for everything? Nah, no, it's not like that at all, right? Yeah. So, again, there are so many differences. And here's my point. I'll be honest about my point. My point is, I'm your husband now, and you treat me like I have less value than your father does. You treat me like I don't have the authority to be Big Daddy in the household. But you would never, ever say that crazy shit to your father. But you'll say it to me. Your father, God bless him, if this happened in the traditional way, took you from his house because he trusted the other man who was going to take care of you. And you hippies and you freebie women that are out there just running around, you better be very happy you ran into a good man. There are very, very bad men out there. And a lot of you ladies just think that I can do whatever I want, nothing will happen to me. Yeah, okay, keep it up. Again, this is more for men than it is for women. If you cannot find, or you become enamored with a woman who has no discipline, she can't take care of herself physically, that is a classic symbol on why you should reject her. If she's fat and out of shape, I want to be not embarrassed when I go out in public with you and have you on my arm. And for me to turn and say, yes, that's my woman. Yes, that's my wife. Yes, that's the woman I care about. And you look like a You just are a fucking chocolate mess. You're fat, you're out of shape, you have too much to say, your hair's wrong, everything about you is wrong. And you know what? I'm just supposed to put up with the... Again, let's get back to the tradition. Are you, as a woman, giving me, as a man, the same or equal value? And if you're not, every once in a while, ladies, every once in a while, you need to just shut the fuck up and do exactly what the man who is protecting and providing for you tells you. That's it. This ain't fucking right. We're not trying to be Elon Musk and get to Mars. We're trying to get through Thursday. And it's just the delusion that they have pumped in. And you know what? If you think any of us good average men have anything to do with you fucking cankered ass whores and the OnlyFans and you porno people, you think that we would have anything to do with you? No, you're exactly like you were back in biblical times. You're pariah. You're not normal. You perverts, you gay people trying to groom our kids and all that stuff. You're not normal. We're not looking for you. You're not producing any families. You're not producing anything to help us in our future. You're just narcissist. All right, I think I got it. I can't tell you why I'm doing this video, but I will tell you this. There are reasons, young lady, even though you're not a virgin and you want to be in that white dress walking down that thing with your father on your arm passing you off to Newman. And I'm talking about a quinceañera, 15-year-old. You go from girl to woman. I talk about when your weddings. I talk about your engagement, all that kind of stuff. You guys want to act like you're clean. You're not. And we all just have to accept it. But if I try to tell you what to do, or I have to tell you something, look, shit goes sideways. Just run away. I don't need your help. And yet you want to get involved. Anyway, let me just stop. I'll just stop. Again, ladies, someone has sold you a bad set of tickets to your future. You don't want to make peace with us? Don't fucking ask us for anything. You don't want to make peace with me? You don't want to have to compromise some of your opinions and do some of the things that I want to do that are completely contrary to what you believe in and want to do? Then I'm not your guy. You need to move on. I hope you find that beta male, but I guarantee you, if I'm in your life, anything happens, even if I know you're wrong, I'm going to bat for you. I'm that kind of guy. I'm a ride or die guy. No. I got no problem going back to jail. I'm an old guy. I'm what they call an OG. I know what to do with my bedroll. I know. Anyways, I don't want to get off on that subject. Ladies, if you want to make peace, there are millions of men out there who want to make peace with you. But if you continue to act like everything we want doesn't matter because you're a princess, or you're living some fucking Disney fantasy, or you are a single mother trying to act like you are a virgin, trying to bring a guy a new car, you gotta just stop. And if you're not willing to do that, why shouldn't we just hit it and quit it and just dump you and leave you? There are millions of men who want to make peace and have a good woman in their life. And they want to have children. And they want to be fathers and uncles and grandfathers, and they want to produce family. But ladies, you just won't make peace nowadays. You know why? I make my own money. I can take care of myself. You can take care of yourself till some shit goes sideways. Let's say sideways is your car breaks down. You break an axle. And then a repair job that your husband or brother or somebody else could help you with that would cost maybe $500 ends up costing you $3,000. You don't know that you have to change the oil in your car. Man, let me just stop. We want to make peace. We need family. We need good, rational women in our lives. They keep us grounded. But you have to be willing to do 50% of the work, 50% of the effort. And if you're not that, okay, God bless you. Good luck to you. We're moving on. And they're MGTOW. Men go their own way. They're moving on by the fucking busloads. They're like, don't need. Okay. If I need to have sex, I can do it with myself, or I can just rent it. And then, you know what I'm doing? Here's the deal. If a guy buys an escort or a hooker or whatever you want to call it, he's paying that woman to leave. He ain't paying her to stick around and hang out. He's paying her to leave. That's it. I got what I want. I don't care if you get what you want. I paid to be here. You didn't. So it's about me, not you. We can make peace with each other and move forward together, making families and restructuring our society, but you know more. All right. Like, hey, stay safe and healthy. Take care of each other if you can. If you can't, take care of yourself. Like a fart in a G-string. From West Texas, El Paso. I'm out of here. Bye-bye.